Hey guys, and on this episode of Custom Stuff, I wanted to do another one. It's going to be a little bit of a faster one, just like the first. It's one I did previously, and it involves Spider-Man from Disney Infinity, which I really love the Disney Infinity figures. I think they're really well done, and I always like customizing them, so I have quite a few customs of Disney Infinity characters. But specifically this custom is a Miles Morales based off the first Spider-Verse film, which is my favorite version of Miles. And as you can tell from the background, in places, that this isn't a regular Spider-Man. I used the black suit Spider-Man and just repainted him because it's just like nearly perfect, and it was mostly just a paint touch-up thing with this one. Maybe I would make the pose slightly different, but I really like how this one turned out when I did it initially. Even though I might make an update video to this eventually when I touch up paint and stuff, because it is a little older, where you can see some fades of black where I covered up the white on the symbiote Spider-Man. But overall, I really liked how I got this one to look with just paint. And this is, like I said, my favorite Miles design, and I just like the style of the Disney Infinity characters, so I really had a lot of fun making a Miles Morales one. And I mean, like I said, it's pretty simple overall. It's basically just straight up just Miles, with maybe a little bit of rough paint and stuff. Like, I think I got like the spray paint motif down really well on like the feet and on the body. The back turned out pretty alright also. But I don't know, I really like Disney Infinity, and I don't feel like it's usually at least I actually haven't seen a ton of customs for it yet. I usually like to, what would be the word for it? I like to kind of have my own ideas for making custom toys, so I haven't watched a lot of that kind of custom stuff, but I don't know how popular it is to customize Disney Infinities. But I think it's a lot of fun. They're like the perfect size figure for it, because they're a little bigger than an amiibo and a little easier to, cut and paint, because they got like these seams here. So in a lot of the customs I'll show off that I've done for Disney Infinity, it's really easy to give them different poses slightly. But I just think it's a lot of fun. Of course, my favorite Infinity figure is the Spider-Man. So the first one I ever did was this Miles, and I love the way he turned out. Hope you guys at least find it like slightly interesting. It's not as big of a custom as the Mecha Sonic was, but I am hoping to do more of these. And as you can tell in the back, I have a whole bin here of Infinity toys that I'm going to customize eventually. I mean, a lot of the stuff in the background here is for customizing or to customize, like my little amiibo bin here. But we'll get to those eventually. For now, I will be doing a couple more episodes with stuff I already have done, like this one. But that's pretty much it. Sorry that this episode was a little rambling, but I mean, Miles is a really nice and simple one. I don't feel like there's as much you gotta say about him compared to like the Mecha Sonic was a little more, complicated with actually using clay and everything. But I like this one just on how, just with the right amount of paint, you can make it look just okay, maybe just like the character slightly out, but really close. And I like it. And I'll do a couple photos at the end here so you guys can look at them. But thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for all the rambling. See you later, and God bless.